Hey man, listen, if you don't listen to nothing else I tell you, this is the one that I pray that you pay attention to. I'm trying to tell you what I know. 80% of your traffic, 80% of the things that are going to happen to your channel or happen for your channel are going to happen because of the factors within this module right here. Packaging. Woo. But let me tell you something. I didn't want to name this the thumbnail, title, description section. It's packaging. People think that if you have better thumbnails, you're gonna win. If you have better titles, you're gonna win. If you have better search words in your description, you're gonna win. If you have a playlist that comes out every Tuesday of the week, you're gonna win. And although I will say all these factors are super important, it's not just one of them that's gonna help you win. It's all of them. That's how you actually factor in what packaging even is. It's not just the title, it's not just the thumbnail, it's not just the description. It's not the day of the week you post. It's not the anticipation that you build on social media. It's the whole flow of what your brand even looks and feels like online. So this particular section is probably, I don't want to say it's the most important, but it's up there. It's up there. Your video ain't shit if it don't get the click. Just remember that. You understand? So without further ado, let's pop it in. Let me show y'all exactly what's going on. The first step to building an actionable thumbnail, and I call them actionable because you want action. You want people to see these thumbnails and see these titles and press buttons, right? So to create an actionable thumbnail, okay, the first thing that I do is I transcribe the video. All right, so you have to have some type of reference point for your AI tool of choice to be able to dissect what the video is about and extract the best narrative or the best way to present it to people to actually cause them to be curious about your video. Okay, so the first thing that I do, I go to this tool called Descript, upload the audio of the video, get the transcript, then we bring it over to ChatGPT. Now we paste the transcript in the ChatGPT and we ask ChatGPT or Claude or whichever one of those AI tools that you choose to write a curiosity-driven description with 5 titles for this transcript. Now, this is where it gets spicy. This is where everything starts to come together for real. Because now AI had read your whole transcript of your video, and now it's telling you, okay, with these 5 titles, these titles are going to cause some type of curiosity for the viewer to be curious about what's going on your thumbnail. All right? So it'll give you the description, and it gave me the 5 titles. All right? That's neither here nor there. This is where it gets spicy. I said, okay, cool. You gave me the 5 titles. You gave me a description. But nothing works without the thumbnail. So I said, all right, speaking of the thumbnail, here's some reference pictures of the speaker and what he's discussing in the video. Create a thumbnail that will make people curious on what this is. So, boom. I grabbed a screenshot of the actual app that he was talking about in the video, which is Courier IQ. Then I grabbed a screenshot of day. Notice the detail in this screenshot. Look at the chain, the shirt, his hand placement. Just take note of what's going on here, because I want to show you exactly how simple this really is. With those 2 elements, all I asked Chat was to make a thumbnail that will make people feel curious about what this is, and this is what it created. It had a reference point of what the whole video was. I told it to make an engaging thumbnail, and it made 4 or 5 of them. Now in this one, Dayron kind of gained a little weight in this one. I wasn't a big fan of the second one, but this one went crazy. The third one, the AI applies for you. What? That joint went crazy. Then I asked it to kind of make the same type of thumbnail without all the words at the bottom. But to create a fake laptop like this and put the AI assistant thing, I was like, yo, what's up with this joint, bruh? What's really going on? Serious business. Okay, like I said before, with just 2 screenshots and this simple prompt, a few adjustments, you can now grab your titles, your description, and your thumbnail, which is the holy trinity of your packaging. Now, your description does need to be formatted in a certain way so that you can get paid. I also recommend writing out a story-driven YouTube description. Here are 5 curiosity-driven titles based for retention, but lead them to be like, okay, this is the video that I need to watch. All right. So in so many words, AI has kind of taken a lot of the heavy lifting away from the design of what your videos can actually look like online. You don't have to have 10 editors doing thumbnails and all that. I literally created this with a sentence, a reference point. I'm showing you this to show you like, yo, listen, this is 80% of the lifting that you will need done for your video to succeed on any of these platforms. Hey, time is ticking and you bullshitting. Today is today. You're never going to be younger than you are today. So take action, take massive imperfect action. Stop playing around with your vision. If you know that it's time to actually take your visibility to the next level and you need a little bit of assistance and you need a little bit of a push, hop on the call with your boy and I'm going to take you there. I'm going to help you get to where you got to go. The boss heavyweight. Tap in. Let's get it. In 2026, with AI going as crazy as it's been going and as fast as it's evolving, people are yearning for the human connection and the human that actually does the thing. You understand? The main thing is people think that it's just your title, your thumbnail, and your description. And although all three of those things matter to get the attention, you have to understand a few stats before we even go further into this. I asked ChatGPT, I said, yo, how many videos on YouTube receive over 1,000 views when you upload? And it said, most people think 1,000 views is nothing on YouTube, but in reality, hitting 1,000 views on any video is ahead of the majority of uploads on the platform. Multiple studies and analytics report estimated that 88 to 91% of YouTube videos never reach 1,000 views. That means that only 9 to 12% of videos uploaded to YouTube ever cross 1,000 views. Around 90% of videos stay under that mark forever. So the median YouTube video gets only 41 views, or about 4% gets 0 views. So when you sit back and say, dog, only got 1,200 views, you don't realize that you're outperforming most uploads on the entire platform. So for me to be uploading this content in a business sector, authority content, educational content, documentary style, behind the scenes content, those niches, like the courier space we're in, don't grow as fast as the entertainment space with all the entertainment news that's going on in the world, right? So it says 1,500 targeted views and a strong watch time and the right audience can make more money than a random viral video with 100,000 views. We posted the video on Monday, like 3 days ago, and right now the video is currently at 3,000, almost 3,000 views, right? And I'm showing you this just to show you that in 3 days we got probably like 1,000 views a day. So think about that. Think about that. In 3 days, our video done got 3,000 targeted views, and it's getting 42 views per hour right now. And again, I'm not making this up. We're not out here giving you a whole lot of hoopla. When you look at the channel, it says the total views of the channel so thus far is 8.2 million views, 74,000 subscribers, and 611 videos in a year and a half, 2 years. We're looking at the real live stats from what we've been able to accomplish on this channel. So yeah, man, tell a friend to tell a friend. It's Mr. Do It Again. I'm gonna catch you guys on the next module, and we're gonna be talking about how to actually create a description that makes sure that you have something in it to sell from day one. Whether it's an affiliate link, whether it's a digital product, whether it's a book or call link, at the very least, you got to set up a way for people to actually contact you for you to generate some more income within your business. So I'll catch y'all on the next one. Let's get it. Month after month, day after day, you see the same numbers come across your screen. You know you're destined for more. You know you got more in the tank. You know you could be serving a lot more people, but nobody can really get to your business if they can't see you. Content isn't your thing, and I get it. But if you want to lock in with somebody that can take your visibility from the locals that know you to a global status, you need to click the link below. Let's hop on the call. I'll show you better than I can tell you. The boss heavyweight. Let's get it.
We about to do it the boss heavyweight.